Hi, and welcome back to our Reach North Georgia Campaign Bible class. We're glad you joined us, and I am here tonight with my friend Manuel. Hi, Manuel. Hi. So, tonight we're talking about brave like Esther, and I want us to talk about ways we can be brave. Manuel, how is it that you are brave sometimes? Well, right now, I'm not sure how I could be brave, but, well, my friend is doing something very bad, and I need to tell the teacher. Well, what's your friend doing? Well, he cheats off my paper. I don't like it. Well, Manuel, let's learn from the story of Esther. Now, Esther was a Jew, and she was a very beautiful young lady. She was? Yes, she was. And she lived with her cousin Mordecai. Her parents had died, and her cousin Mordecai took her in. Well, that was really nice. Yes, it was. So, the king decided that he wanted a new queen. And so he searched the whole kingdom, and they gathered up all these beautiful women. Wow, that was a lot. In the whole kingdom? Yeah, in the whole kingdom. They gathered up all the women, and they were given beauty treatments, and they were taken care of, especially in the palace. And Esther was one of them. Wow. And she was the prettiest of them all. And after she spent some time with the king chose her to be the new queen. Wasn't that exciting? Wow. That's so cool. I want to live in a palace and be a prince. Oh, Prince Manuel. That would be awesome, Manuel. Well, there was a bad man named Haman, and this bad man didn't like the Jewish people at all. Oh, that's so sad. We shouldn't like a whole bunch of people like that. No, we shouldn't. So Haman especially didn't like Mordecai, and he had a plot to kill Mordecai. He even built a gallows to have him hung on it. Wow. And he also he tricked the king into signing this decree to kill all the Jews on a certain day. Oh no, that's so bad. Yes, it is. Well, Esther decided to have a banquet, and she asked the king to come to the banquet, but it was very scary. She had to go see the king without being invited. Wow, without being invited, that's bad. Yes. At that time, if the king didn't acknowledge her presence by raising his scepter, then he could have her killed. Oh no. But her cousin Mordecai encouraged her to do this to save the Jewish people. Esther loved her Jewish people, and she didn't want them to die. Oh no. But was she brave enough to go see the king? What do you think, Manuel? Yeah, I bet she was. Yes, she was. She went to see the king, and she invited him to this banquet. Wow, I bet that was a yummy banquet. It was. And Haman came to the banquet too. But for whatever reason, Esther didn't bring it up at the first banquet. And the king said, well, what can I do for you? And she said, well, I want you to come to another banquet. Wow, another banquet? That was a lot of food. Oh, I could eat a lot of food at a banquet. I bet you could, Manuel. So she invited them to come to another banquet. And at this time, Haman had built this gallows for Mordecai because Mordecai wouldn't bow down to him. Like he got all the Persian people to bow down to Haman, but Mordecai wouldn't bow down because who are we supposed to bow down to? We're supposed to bow down to God only. That's right. We should only bow down to God, not a man. Exactly. Not a man. So Mordecai didn't want to bow down to him, and this made Haman very, very angry. So at the second banquet, Esther finally got brave, and she said, there is somebody who's trying to kill my people. Now at this point, the king didn't know that she was Jewish. So he said, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to kill your people. And she said, it's that man Haman. He has it so all my people will be killed. And the king was angry, and he was not happy about it at all. So he ordered Haman killed on the exact gallows that he'd built for Mordecai. Wow. They had a hanging? I didn't know they did hangings back then. That's so cool. Well, anyway, they killed Haman. And the king made a law then that the Jewish people could fight back. And so that's what they did. They fought back. So we should be brave like Esther. Manuel, do you think you could be brave like Esther? Oh, yeah. I need to go tell my teacher what he's doing because I love him and I don't want to see him get in trouble, but he needs to stop doing this bad thing. That's right. Very good, Manuel. I'm so proud of you and I want to hear all about it after you tell your teacher. All right, well, today's craft, you can find some yellow construction paper and you cut out jagged little lines on it, and then you cut one other little piece and you can add on it and then adjust the length to make yourself a crown. So you can wear a crown just like Esther. Thanks for joining us today. Hope to see you next time. Bye.